Hey guys, so today I'm gonna go from this to this. Hey everyone, Sophia here from My Great Challenge. Welcome back to my channel. This is episode 4 in my Declutter With Me 2024 series. I am kicking and screaming to do the junk drawer today. I really didn't come downstairs with the intention of doing the junk drawer. I was going to do the cabinet that's underneath the two that you just saw me declutter. I'm procrastinating this thing ad nauseum. I am so procrastinating the junk drawer. I didn't want to do it, but I'm kind of pressed for time. And I figured, you know what? I'm here to motivate. So yeah, sometimes there's tasks we just don't want to do. We know we have to do them. We feel better once they're done, but the process of it is just so daunting. It's not fun, okay? Decluttering doesn't have to be a chore. For me, the junk drawer is just that. It's a chore. Now, let's talk about junk drawer, whether we really need them and why am I keeping mine. So I think the junk drawer population is going to be split into two. Those who have one and those who don't. Some folks don't see the need for it. I suppose if I had a house that was a one floor, you know, like a one level, I probably would not have a junk drawer, or maybe I would have like a little box with pens and things like that. Some people have their office on the same floor than their kitchen, so they don't really need to keep tape, pens, scissors, things like that in the junk drawer. In my case, the office is upstairs. There's really not much of an option if we want to try to not waste time, and also because we're lazy. We just don't want to go all the way down to the basement to go and fish out a screwdriver or a pair of scissors or go upstairs for a pen. So having a junk drawer in your kitchen, which is kind of like your central hub, you know, for the house, is not a bad idea. The problem is keeping them organized, something I haven't been able to do, okay? The junk drawer you just saw, I did it last year when I did my Declutter 2023, and this is how bad it got within 12 months, because I did it in January, I think, last year. So within 12 months, it's chaos, and we just can't keep it managed. And it's not just me, it's the four of us. I'd love to take 100% of the blame, but let's be honest. I'm at the house less often than others, so I don't know. But we're gonna clean it today, okay? And I'm gonna make decisions as to things that really need to be here. I would say notepad for grocery list, pens, tape maybe, pair of scissors definitely, elastic bands, few quarter stamps. Well, we'll see. But I have no faith that it will stay organized. Okay, so let's dive right back in. So you can see that there was an attempt at organization the last time, right? Because I have the compartments, and it worked for a bit, and then it just went, okay, so let's empty it and then reorganize. I was thinking the only way we could actually keep this thing from getting more stuff in was to have those compartment containers, but the ones with lids. So that way you have to close the lid, and then to get whatever you need to open it, but there's really no room, vertical room to add on top of it. But I'm gonna work with what I got, and we just gotta make an effort, okay? We gotta make an effort. All right, I'm gonna empty it. Unbelievable, isn't it? That's everything that was in this drawer. It contains quite a lot, actually, when you think about it. It really does. Okay, but we got a problem. The problem is this. When something was put back into the drawer, it went through the glue, whatever you call it, and now it's all glued. We're gonna call it art. Okay, this is my interpretation of varied lifestyle and perhaps being overwhelmed. So let's call it overwhelm. That's my piece of art. I want to keep this thing and use it again, but I don't know if I can remove this. And you know, sometimes I use my videos as example of what not to do. So I'm like the sacrificial lamb. It's very clear that at some point somebody must have noticed in the house, right? Or four of us, somebody must have noticed that the glue thing opened and stuff was being glued. If not by the fact that there was glue in the drawer, minimally the smell must have alerted somebody at some point, right? Yet, nothing was done. So now I have this. So we have the glue, we have a car charger, we have a pen, we have a pair of pliers, we have a mini screwdriver, a pen, couple of safety pins, screws, a button for Scott's pea coat. I was able to, it was in a plastic wrap, so at least I saved the button. Not all is lost. Okay, how do I get this stuff out of here? Maybe I need a screwdriver, right? Okay, let's try. I'm giving up. It's too bad. I could really use this. I mean, they're not hard to find, they're not expensive, but I'm tired of having to spend money on stuff like this. It's our fault. Alright. Plan B. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna use instead. So if you remember when I did my staircase declutter, there was a bunch of containers that were on that landing, and I decluttered them. Alright. They were supposed to go to the donation pile that weekend. That following weekend, except that it snowed, so it didn't happen. That was last week. So they're still here, and one of those containers is this, so I'm going to use this instead. Alright, so I'm going from the 3-tier thing to just this, because I need to have something to contain stuff. Now let's see how I can make this work. I mean, seriously, don't I make you feel better about yourself already? And if you're young individual and you're about to be on your own, now you know, don't leave glue in your junk drawer. So it can go either this way or that way. Let's do this way, and then I have these. I'm gonna wash them. Somewhere in here there's got to be a third one. And for some reason I thought I had 4 of these. Nope. Alright, I have a bunch of boxes here. Different styles. That fits. That's good. Can I fit this way? No. I can put these like this. Okay, and then I have this. I'm just trying to compartmentalize stuff. All right. Let's see what we can do. I have a plastic bag. That's for trash. And I have this container. That's for relocate. There we go. Relocate. Relocate. Keep. That we use all the time. Keep. 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 Alright, so I have a Phillips, a flat, and one of those. I feel I should keep them here. I said I was going to take them downstairs, but you know what? I don't need to keep this one, I already have one. So tools. Over here. Alright. Relocate. Keep. Trash, trash, trash. Who keeps those? We never reuse them. Those pack of Chinese sauces, trash. Pen. It's good. Alright, so where am I going to put the pens? That's tools. That's tools. Ugh. Screws and rubber washer. Relocate. I think that belongs to the machine. Relocate. Trash. Keep. Relocate. Why is this here? Relocate. Okay, rubber bands. Relocate. Do I really need those? The key things, the keychains we got with the car. I mean, we both have our own stuff. Okay, keep, relocate. Okay, done. So this is all trash because I can't dislodge it. Okay, this is trash. There's all stuff that was in there that's just like ridiculous. You know, pens that don't work, receipts, you name it. Okay, trash. This is all relocate. So now I gotta relocate all of this stuff. You know, obviously that goes downstairs. Most of it goes into the toolboxes and stuff. There's one in there. This one, that's for my a spare one for my watch. And then this actually goes into the living room. That's for the sofa cover. So I'm gonna have to relocate all of this. And then this is my junk drawer. I have to have one, okay? We can't live without it. I know it sounds crazy, but it is what it is. So here's all health-related stuff. So we got the hand sanitizer. There's those little things you've probably seen hanging from the back of my glasses to keep them from falling off my nose. Nail clippers. One of those rope thing that Scott uses for his glasses, and then this one I gotta put a new battery in it. It's a oximeter pulse thing. This little compartment here is for these. Right now I only have one, but I'm sure I'm gonna find a few more unplugs throughout the house. Doggy bags all around, pens, tape, a little post-it thing, change, all the rubber band, all the stamps, two flashlight. Only one of them works, the other one I need to change batteries. This one needs to be recharged, and then this is a mini toolbox that has the essential tape measure, screwdriver, scissors, a bulb for the microwave, all those ropes, and then over there is a spare of my car toll pass thing. That's it. That's the junk drawer. I mean, how are you supposed to organize this, right? I mean, it's always going to be looking messy, but at least I can find the stuff. It looks better. And I did, you know, remove quite a lot. I mean, it's better organized. It still looks like a hot mess, right? Some of you are probably thinking, well, that's my before. It looks better, and we can find stuff. There was so much stuff in here that just didn't belong. It's amazing. Anyway, it's a good idea. You know, if you have a junk drawer, go through it. Maybe I need to do it twice a year, not once a year. Or be better at maintaining it. I still think that having closed containers that don't allow you to put stuff on top of them. That's all that fits, right? It's probably the better solution, because you open the drawer, you open your container, you find what you're looking for, and it's all compartmentalized. But some of it won't fit in the compartments. It's kind of, I don't know, it's tricky. But it works, all right? Grab containers from around the house, tops from boxes, you know, or little cardboard boxes like the one I had that contained the plum pudding we ate over the holidays. Use that. It helps you compartmentalize. You don't have to go and spend oodles of money on plastic containers, and please don't leave glue in them. Don't leave glue in them, okay? Don't be like me. So don't be like me, a hot mess. So that's it. That was my Declutter With Me. I did the junk drawer. Now, I really, again, didn't want to do it, but I did it. I'm glad it's done. You know, it didn't take too long. It took under an hour to do the whole thing. Spent a whole bunch of time, all wasted, trying to remove the stuff from that glue thing. Come on, it's not worth it. I think eventually, if I ever get the kitchen expanded, I'm probably gonna have a kind of like a toolbox that I could use as a junk drawer. So that way I can gain this drawer here, because that one would be great for my cheese. Instead of having, you know, the cheese in containers like this, which I don't mind, but it's one more thing on the counter. If I had like those little compartments where you can put all the tea bags in it, it would look nice and organized, but it's not a must-have. So I'm okay with what I did today. I did manage to get rid of a few things, and the rest is well okay. Listen, when you declutter, it doesn't have to be something massive, all right? Even if you just declutter one thing, it's enough. You don't have to make a production out of it. You don't have to have like a huge bag of things you're letting go to feel like you've accomplished something. I'm decluttering, organizing, and cleaning, or whichever order you want to put them in, because that's something that I want to do at the beginning of each year, just to start the year on the right foot. You know, not a bad idea again. And sometimes you're going to declutter quite a lot, and you will be surprised. And sometimes not so much. Sometimes there'll be nothing to declutter, just stuff that needs to be put back where it belongs. And that's okay too. At least you're addressing areas of your house that need attention. So I will leave you at that. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe right here in the corner. And click the bell button so you get notified anytime I post a new video. Check all my links down below for my Etsy shop, for vintage finds or channel merch. And the Patreon, if you want to consider supporting Patreon for exclusive content not seen on YouTube, all behind the scenes stuff. And that would be it. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.